What is up, everybody? Welcome once again to my YouTube channel, and today let's continue with some more F1 2018 mod, career mode. We are still in the Alfa Romeo Sauber F1 team, and today we are at the Autódromo Hermanos Rodriguez, home of the Mexican Grand Prix. So, to start, hey Martin, hey Sneaky Turtle, what's up guys? I apologize for not having a live stream yesterday, but I got worse in terms of my sickness, in terms of my flu. I'm better now. I just have a bit of I'm forgetting the word, but I just have a bit of a clogged nose. It's not the word, but whatever. Yeah, I'm just having a bit of that going on, but nothing too major. You guys can probably detect it on my voice, but nothing really too major. Hey Sam Ryder, what's up man? How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. So, first of all, let's dive into our laptop and let me minimize a couple of things. Let me do that real quick. Pull that in. And yeah, we can roll now. So, as you can see, mixed conditions on track, so it might rain for today's Grand Prix, which I don't really appreciate. With closing the gap to Magnussen in terms of the rivalry, but he pulled away at USA, and we are currently exceeding the expectations of the team. We are first driver, so that's okay. Am I better now? Yes, I've been taking my pills, I've been taking my medication, and I'm better now. Hey Dale69, what's up man? How are you doing? So, in terms of the research and development, we are still the worst car, obviously. But yeah, we have loads of resource points. Next season is going to be definitely exciting. I'm also going to... By the way, I'm going to take this opportunity to just invest in these things. Like, less resource points would be nice. Let me check that. That's 1,000. I can pull that off as well. I would like to have... 1,000 as well. Yeah, we can recover most of those points, so it won't be too much troubling. So, yeah, that's how we're going to roll. In terms of the vehicle management, I don't know why my control electronics were out so quickly. I have no idea why, but I'm going to use this one since this is a high-speed circuit. I'm going to use this one for this Grand Prix. I'm also going to debut the third power unit, so yeah, it's going to we're going to have no problems with that. You got flu? Yeah, me too, man. I'm still recovering from that. As you can probably detect a bit from my voice, I'm still recovering a bit from that. But yeah, in the next year I go move to the other team. I don't think so. I think I will do upgrades with Sauber, and I'll see how far I can get with them. If it's going to take too long to get to the top with them, then I might move. But depending on how far we close the gap with into next season, I'll make a decision upon that. So yeah, 19%, it's absolutely fine for the gearbox. And in the standings, we are still close to, I mean, we are not close to the top 10 in terms of the position we are, but in terms of points, we are not, even though we have a bit of a buffer of 10 points to Pierre Gasly. Our teammate he still has his only 4 points he collected at Monaco, his home Grand Prix. He sits in 18th in front of both Williams, who are the only ones to not score a point in this season. Of course, the Williams have last place in the Constructors as well with 0 points. We got jumped by Toro Rosso by 1 point, and we are sitting 12 points away from Force India. I would like to try to get back at Toro Rosso to claim 7th place again. That would be nice. I really enjoy this track, so I think this will be a great opportunity to do that. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Let's just kick off the race we can with the practice session for the Mexican Grand Prix. Let's see how it goes.
Welcome to Mexico, where we start the weekend with Friday practice. This session will give us a good indication of just who has the upper hand for qualifying tomorrow. A lot of focus is naturally on the drivers, but it's really important for the mechanics to get everything right as well, as one little mistake could cost the team and one of their drivers the race result.
These guys are so meticulous and they train and perfect everything that they do. Without question, they feel the pressure in the same way as the drivers, and they share the responsibility to ensure that the car makes it to the end of the race.
Okay, so let's get a setup going. Full car setup. And where's my Mexico setup? There it is. 2.7. Okay. Oh, really? 50 only? Okay. I'll do that. Do I really not have any other? Okay.
They don't all need to be done in one session, but there's valuable data there to help race strategy.
Oh, that's not how it's spelled. But yeah, I do a bit every now and then. I'm not great at it. I'm not great at it by any stretch of the imagination. But I like doing some drum and bass sometimes. So yeah, I think I have the setup ready, and let's go for the track acclimatization program. Let's see how it goes. First time I'm touching this game in the last 2 days, so oh yeah, I forgot. I need to turn on the line because I'm not sure where to brake in this circuit. I never used it. I never raced on it without the line, so okay. Give me a moment. Just need to adjust. Just give me a moment. Come on, hold still. God damn it. Okay, let's go for it. The car is slightly loose in the rear end, but I think we can deal with that. I'm not memorizing my braking zones. God damn it.
Right, that's the end of the program. Box this lap so we
Oh,
can analyze
okay.
the data. Box this lap.
Let me just retry it, because I don't want to like try learning the track when I'm on the tire management, because I need to conserve the tires so the braking zones won't be really accurate. So black box there, black box here. I memorized the shadow, but that probably will change by the time of the race. So what would be, as soon as I get past that F1 2017 thing, around here I might start braking, I think. Yep, that was bad. Come on, what's that? What's the braking zone for that? Is it like that? Is it the 100-meter mark? Hey man, what's up? I don't. Is that Japanese? I don't know, man. I don't understand it. But welcome to the live stream, man. How are you doing? Nah, that's. I'm trying to recognize what's the spot there. Nah, it's halfway between the 150 and the 100-meter marker. This is the black box. Oh, no problem, man. Are you doing good? Well, that's great. Ah, once again, I was paying attention to the chat. Where am I supposed to brake? Right as I pass that, like those lights. This one is in the black box once again. Lift off. Right as that wall ends. There goes my perfect lap. Hey Smash, what's up, man? How are you doing? Black box once again. Oh, what was the braking zone? I'm guessing there is a black box as well up there in the left hand side, right? Yeah. Oh, turned in slightly too late. Hey Ka, what's up, man? How are you doing? I'm going fine, man. How are you? I'm still recovering for the flu I had, but overall I'm fine. Okay, let's go for the tire management now. I think I learned the track, so I'll try to do it without the racing line now. Yeah, I think I learned the track. Hey MJ, what's up, man? How are you doing? Oh, rain in about 15 minutes? Okay. We need to be quick then. I don't see any clouds. I suppose they are going to come in quickly. Ah, yeah, I broke too late. Okay, so I need to pay attention to this one. Oh, sorry. It's right on this guy, on this steward, is where I'm supposed to brake. I can't wait for the 100-meter mark. I need to brake even before that guy, I think. Are you finished practicing for AOR? Yeah. You'll finish 14th shine again? Okay, man. Well, I mean, it's not a podium, but still. If you keep consistent, right? The opportunities are going to come your way. Yeah. So let me practice that braking zone. Oh, we are good. Yeah, man. Well, unfortunately for me, it's a holiday tomorrow. In Portugal. So I get to stay at home tomorrow. That was dumb. I tried to do it full throttle. This car doesn't have the stability to pull it off yet.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
God damn it. I was trying to be there. Oh, you don't have it as a national day? Oh, well, that's unfortunate. But yeah, tomorrow it's like the day, it's like the celebration of the revolution, because for about 50 years we are under a dictatorship here in Portugal for about 50 years, and the 25th of April was the day of the revolution. So yeah, we celebrate it, and it's an holiday. So yeah, finishing P4 in Australia and China feels good. Yeah, I mean, at Australia it was a recovering job. I don't know where you started at China, but I mean, it's a very close pack, I'm sure of. So to be P4 you still have to beat at least 15 other guys, right? So yeah, let's return to the garage. Still haven't nailed some of these braking zones. But yeah, have you guys seen the esports series stuff? I haven't, to be honest. I'm braking earlier, I'm still missing the braking point. Like, what the hell? Let me try that again. Oh, it's not about that. It's not about that. Yeah, that was like the last that was like the I forgot the name. It was like the last king of Portugal, but it's not about that it's not about that revolution that we are talking about. We are talking about after we got a republic in place. We got like a prime minister who basically approved a couple laws that gave all the power to him, and he became a dictator. It was actually like one thing. The guy was awful, right? The guy was awful. We had like political police, like just like the Gestapo or Gestapo or whatever that's called. Like it was awful times. But one thing I'll give him, he managed to not get us into World War II. He managed to do that. He was able to play both sides. He was able to get along with Hitler and with like Churchill and the other guys, and like he managed to keep us out of World War II. At least that was well done by him, I guess. We were still supplying Germany with like supplies for them to make weapons with. I don't know the name of what we were supplying him with in English, but we were still supplying Germany. But at the same time, we were able to be like out of the war in terms of like manpower, right? So props to him for that. But yeah, like the 50 years we were under a dictatorship with him, it was awful. So that's why tomorrow is an holiday in Portugal. It's to celebrate the revolution against that guy, not against like the monarchy, because that was way after monarchy has already been abolished in Portugal. Hey, Lansana Traoré, welcome to the live stream. Sorry about that bit of a rant. In your race, you were first place. Okay, that's great, man. Oh yeah, you were you were quite lucky then, it looks like. Hey Southbod, what's up, man? How are you doing? Gonçalo Mateus, what's up? There's one sport driver. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate, Sneaky. Hey Joe Black Knight, what's up, man? How are you doing? Yeah, just reading your, just catching up with chat. Yeah, that was a bit unfortunate smash. Oh, you don't watch the esports stuff? I don't watch it either. Like, it kinda depresses me, to be honest. If it wasn't for the fact that it depresses the shit out of me, I would probably watch it.
Rain is forecast in just over 10 minutes time. Rain in 10 minutes.
God damn it.
Okay, decent lap there, but there's still more to find. Keep at it.
Okay, we could have lifted off way earlier. Come on, let's try that again. God damn it.
Pascal's currently in P9.
No, I didn't see it. I don't really see MotoGP, to be honest. It doesn't even broadcast in a channel that I could see it on, so... Unless I go to watch streams, that's the only way I can see his races. But I don't really follow the MotoGP calendar, so... I haven't watched any motorcycle races in a while. Mostly, like, I just have not much interest. Like, of course I like motorsport, so if I ever stumble upon it, I'm not going to change channel. But, like, I'm not really looking for motorbike racing, to be honest. Even though I know he got a podium. I don't know where he started, but I know he got a podium, which is great. I also heard some rumors about him getting proposals from actual MotoGP teams now. So that's also great for him. Yeah, I really enjoy. I would enjoy the livery if the red went all the way to the front, just like Manor adds the blue, like coming from the engine cover to the front of the nose. But maybe they didn't want to jinx themselves by having basically kind of the same livery, instead of being blue and red, being red and white, right? So maybe they just didn't want to jinx themselves. But yeah, let's go for the qualifying pace program now. See how it goes. Hopefully we don't miss any braking spots this time around. Oh, P12 to P3? Well, that was great then. I had no idea. Yeah, that was an awesome race, at least for him then. God damn it, why do I keep trying to do that second part in fourth gear? I can't go down to third. Come on, Ruben. Hey Sid, what's up, man? Oh, bit of a lockup. Hey Southboard, what's up? Yeah, this is a great track. I really do enjoy it. And we actually got purple first try. Nice. Nice. So yeah, the only one that's can't wait for Azerbaijan. Yeah, well, let's see how it goes. If it's going to be like last season, then it's going to be an exciting race for sure. By the way, guys, as you probably already know, down in the description. Oh yeah, it's going to rain. Yeah, it's going to rain. I can't get out there. It's going to rain, so there's no point in staying out there. So yeah, I'll just go to P2 to complete that. But yeah, Oliveira had like offers from, is it Tech 3? It's something about that. It's the name of the team is Tech something. And they had another offer from a factory team, if I'm not mistaken, because I think Tech 3 is like a privateer team, right? So yeah. I was going to say something, but I completely forgot. So whatever. Sorry about that. Let's continue to the second practice session. Okay, so by the way, let me check the weather. Dry quali and dry race. Whew. Thank God. So yeah, let's go for the race strategy and see how it goes. Oh yeah, thanks Sid. By the way, link in the description, you can find my Discord server, and we can have a bit of banter throughout the weekend of the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. So yeah. Hopefully we can be all making fun of drivers who are superior than us. But just call them shit because we can. Right? When they crash at the castle. Of course, I can't really join the conversation too much during the practice sessions because I'm still at work during that time. But for qualifying and the actual race, we can have a bit of banter there. Oh, so it's KTM, the factory. Okay. Tech 3 is a good team. I thought they weren't a good team.
Great, man. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
Like, usually I'm quite skeptical of privateer teams. Because, for example, like, they can be very unstable. Just look at what has been happening with Williams, right? All it takes is a bad season and the entire project goes down the drain. So, I would rather go for a factory team. I think it would be a safer bet. So, I don't know.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
I don't know, man. I think Williams might go. Unless they get a budget cap, I think Williams is going to go. I mean, Claire Williams was very explicit in an interview. She clearly said if F1 doesn't introduce a budget cap, then they won't be able to sustain their presence in F1. Ah.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
Okay, we did it. Let's return to the garage. Okay, so we did all of the objectives. I won't do that.
Our fastest lap is a 1 minute 19.7.
And interesting, we got faster in all three laps. So we are still improving on this track. We are still improving our pace. So yeah, let's advance to quali.
As all the cars are now over the line, your top three again.
Of course, this time I won't be starting in last place, because, I mean, the car is absolute shit compared to the others. Yeah, even for India, they were set back a lot because of the investment they had to make in the yellow. So, that's how fragile the position of private teams is, or are? No, is. The position is at the moment. Like, they just can't deal with the same, they just don't have the same resources, right? So yeah, let's listen to Emma Jenkins with the targets, unless you are McLaren, of course. But yeah, let's listen to Emma Jenkins with the targets for the qualifying session.
Hi, how are you? I'm just passing on your qualifying goals for this weekend.
I mean, even McLaren is now a factory team, because like they are producing cars now, right? They were still producing back then, but just obviously not as many, right? So yeah, even McLaren is now becoming a factory team basically. So yeah, let's the target is qualifying in 19th and to beat Kevin Magnussen. I think we can better that, at least the 19th place. Let's see about K-Mag. why Williams signed with Paddy Lowe and in 2 years he didn't do shit. I don't know. Like, that's the reason why they hired him. I don't know what they can do, what he can do for them. I don't know. He probably had lots of input in this year's car, but I don't know the extent of it. I don't know if maybe they just didn't have the resources to get everything they wanted into the car, right? So it's hard. It was always going to be a tough year to introduce changes and to work on a completely new design philosophy for the cars, because there had to be lots of research and development for the Halo. So with all of those costs, they couldn't really. That's my point of view, at least. That's what I think is plausible. I don't think they had the resources to research and develop the Halo and also completely redesign or change their complete design philosophy of the car, right? So you see for India, they went backwards because instead of improving the car, they had to spend lots of money on the Halo. So, and I would guess they have more money than Williams. So that's just how it goes. But yeah, guys, let's kick it off. Let's start the qualifying session for the Mexican Grand Prix. Hey, Arian family, what's up?
Welcome back to the Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez circuit, where qualifying will begin shortly. When it comes to getting lap time out of this circuit, it's traditionally been about maximizing top speed. Do you simply remove as much downforce as possible, hang on into the corners and max out down the straights?
My strategy.
Top speed is a key factor for this circuit. Even if you can achieve the same lap time as someone running less wing than you, chances are you'll find overtaking difficult if you have too much drag.
It won't be easy getting out of this qualifying session, but see what you can do.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Like, that doesn't always work. Mixing Mercedes with Ferrari, like, Mercedes have a very clear design philosophy and Ferrari have a very clear design philosophy as well. You either go full Ferrari or for Mercedes. Haas went full Ferrari. Haas went full Ferrari, so that's why they have a good car. Like, you can't really mix stuff too much because, again, you need to understand why that piece was like that. Why the front wing has all of those elements. What is it trying to achieve, right? Like, in which way is it trying to use the flow of air and why is it using that flow of air? And the Williams is a completely different car to the Mercedes, right? And even to the Ferrari. So I don't think, I don't know, man. I don't think Williams will score points this season. I just don't, unless like it's something like Brazil 2016, where the Sauber was able to grab that 9th place. I don't think they are going to ever get any points this season. I just don't think so. Oh, you got 2 position? Well, that's great, man. That's great. It's great that you pulled off the maneuvers, at least. So yeah, let's fast forward as we always do. Let's see. Nico Hülkenberg is on provisory pole, now Kimi Räikkönen, now Lewis Hamilton in the Super Softs, getting purple by 1/10 over Verstappen, who's on the Ultra Softs. Third place we have Kimi Räikkönen, only 2 tenths away from Hamilton, which is great to see as well. So yeah, let's just wait a couple more minutes and then we are going to get out there, see what we can do. Yeah, let's get out there now.
All clear the garage, please. Car ready to leave.
Car ready to leave. Come on, let's get out there. I don't think the Williams will score points today or this weekend, because previously they were able to be quick in a straight line because they went with a low grip, low downforce setup. But they didn't even go with that philosophy this time around. So, oh my God, Alonso, go. Oh, that was dumb. Okay, let's go for this. Why did it go down to second? Hey Klaus, what's up? Oh my god.
Okay, there's 2 minutes left in this session and we're in the drop zone.
What's that? I have no idea.
Qualifying over for us.
I mean, it's not like different drivers, even between teammates, they have different steering wheels. God damn it! That was a poor middle sector. My wings and ballast 2.7 with 11 ballast. Like, drivers, I saw something where the wheels of Alonso and Massa, when they were both at Ferrari, were shown. Like, even for the fuel modes, they had different buttons because they both preferred different kinds of buttons, right? So it's probably just a way for him to change something that's just different from what Raikkonen likes to do. So I wouldn't bother about Vettel. Like, come on. I think we as an F1 community are looking too much into that, because every wheel is different between teammates. So they have problem. No way, this is 110 AI. Well, I can. Where can I show the options? Oh, I can only show you the options after I advance this. They have not a great car on qualifying because apparently they have too much drag on the car, so they can't do much about it. At least what I mean, they can do something about it, but for now. Yeah, Magnussen pulverized me. I mean, yeah, that wasn't the greatest lap, but what can I do? Like, it is race settings 110 AI. My first sector was only 2/10 off of Vettel's. That's probably why I gained most of my time, because I did lots of mistakes in the remaining sectors because I wasn't focused enough. So yeah, let's listen to the voice. I mean, there are some tracks where the AI is not that great. Like, I almost finished in the podium at Canada in 110 AI. Why? Because that's a weak track for the AI. Maybe this is the case here at Mexico as well. Let's listen to the voicemail.
Hey, how are you? I have some information on the race goals you should keep in mind.
Okay, finished race in 19th and beat K-Mag. Okay. Like, China was absolutely awful for the AI. I got 3rd place in 108 AI at China. Of course, I was lucky with the safety car and all that, but I went into Q3. In a completely dry qualifying, I went into Q3. So, there are some tracks where the AI is just weak. So yeah, guys, I'm going to get into the race. Of course, I can't show you guys the intro because I don't want to get copyright claimed. But yeah, I'll meet you guys on the starting grid for the Mexican Grand Prix. See you guys in a bit.
Formula One may have been absent from Mexico for 23 years, but after 2015's triumphant return, it was as if we'd never been away. In Mexico, a Grand Prix is more than just a race. It's a celebration of speed and of bravery. There's nothing quite like the atmosphere in the stadium today. They'll be drowning out the cars with their noise as they make their way through on lap 1. At 2,285 meters above sea level, the thin air of the Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez poses a unique challenge, not just to a driver's skill, but to the efficiency of their engines as well. 17 corners make up a lap of this 2.6-mile circuit, and you can expect incredible speeds in excess of 220 miles per hour, and overtaking too into the hard braking zones of turns 1 and turn 4. And joining me amongst the cheers of the phenomenal Mexican fans, it's Anthony Davidson. And welcome along to this historic circuit. What an occasion this is.
Yeah, it's hard to believe when you see the passion this country has for the sport that Formula One was away from Mexico for so long. It's fantastic to be here, and let's hope that the race lives up to the party atmosphere we've got going. It's a real fast track, this. We get up to Monza levels of speed down the main straight thanks to the high altitude here at over 2,000 meters above sea level. And with that comes the challenge of having less downforce in the corners. So that makes it a really demanding circuit, both for the drivers and engineers.
With that then, let's run through the grid order. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, and it's Valtteri Bottas that completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Vettel, Ricciardo, Max Verstappen and Perez, Grosjean, Magnussen, Raikkonen and Fernando Alonso, Hülkenberg, Sainz, Daniel Kvyat and Ocon, Wehrlein and Sauber, Felipe Massa and Stoffel van Dorn, Stroll and Jolyon Palmer rounds off the grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
I even got beat by my teammate, only now I noticed.
You qualified higher than we were expecting, so see if you can keep this position in the race.
What the hell? Why are you wanting to yeah, I think that's possible. Hey Dabu, what's up, man? How are you doing? So, yeah, guys, let's go for it. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. Lights out, and away we go for the Mexican Grand Prix. Oh, we got the good start. We got a great start. How am I today? I'm great. Oh my God, we are going to have a great launch into turn 1. Come on, let's do this, Ocon. Don't block me. Don't be a dick. Oh, we got tagged in the rear. We jumped Raikkonen.
That's a strong start. Well done.
Oh my God. Oh my God. What the hell? How did I get stuck on Verstappen there? What? Oh, it was my rear tire that got stuck in him. I wasn't even trying to dive bomb him or anything. By the way, tires, like, nice, nice fusing there. Nice one. I'm gonna flash back that one, because that was, like, not fair for Verstappen. Look at that! Again! So slow, god damn it! God damn it!
DRS is now enabled and will be available to use when you are within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS zone.
Oh, come on! Whew. Okay, at least we are keeping up with Verstappen for the time being. Oh my god, I'm turning in so early. God.
The gap to the leader is 9.2 seconds.
Oh, we got DRS! Nice, great!
Okay, we're low on fuel. Try shifting up the gears a little sooner. This should help us save some fuel.
Oh. Yeah, we are going to suffer a bit while the car is heavy on fuel. Ah.
Okay,
Yep,
distance to
outside of DRS.
6.3 seconds.
I should have brought a bottle of fresh water because I'm already getting quite wet. Quite hot, I mean. That came out wrong. Oh, come on. Get in there. I mean, I'm about to get wet as well. I can feel my body trying to produce sweat to cool me down. Well, looks like at least Grosjean can't keep up with me through these S's, if I can call them that. Woohoo! I think I'm gonna get the RS. Yep. Oh, there goes Verstappen trying to make a move on Sergio Perez.
Pascal is in the pits.
Oh, sorry. I keep on wrecking Verstappen, god damn it. And yeah, it was Perez who was holding up this train, so to speak, so Verstappen now is free. I mean, it'll probably just catch up to that Haas. But, let's see how that goes. Yeah, this is going to be an intense race, guys. I'm betting on it. I really enjoy driving around this track, and the car is quite quick in a straight line. I just need to be good enough during the technical sections to not lose too much time. I need to be on point with my throttle application to not lose any traction out of these slow corners. And if I am able to do it, to get good exits out of set slow corners, then we'll be a-okay. Come on. Turn into it. Oh, nice. Whew, that could have been worse. I actually improved. Nice. Oh, come on.
The gap to the car ahead is 1.2
I'm actually improving my pace. I just can't keep up with the guys in front.
Seconds.
But yeah, as I said, that Red Bull is catching up to that Haas. Not really the best angle. Maybe I should move down to third, I'm not sure. Come on! Yeah, I'm already sweating, so... Now Verstappen is going to get past Magnussen without much of a fight.
5 seconds.
I don't think there will be much of a fight, and they'll maintain the gap. Which is a bit of a shame. Yeah? No, Verstappen couldn't try anything in that particular instance. He might try something in this shorter DRS zone. No, looks like he won't either. So yeah, he'll probably wait for next lap to pull it off, because he's much quicker than the car in front of him. Fortunately, I'm faster than the Haas at this point in time, so I'm actually closing in both of them. That's why I'm hoping for them to fight to just accelerate that process of me catching up. Because that guy in front of Verstappen is actually my rival, K-Mag, so... I would actually be very happy if I managed to catch up to those guys. Oh, Baku is your favorite track? Nice, man. I mean, I enjoy Baku. It's not my favorite track. Not even close to my favorite track, but I enjoy most of that track.
Gap to car in front is 2.0 seconds.
Oh, will she be like on the concert for that weekend? Nice. Oh, come on. Oh, is she from Albania? I had no idea. I think Verstappen... No, Verstappen is still behind the Dane. I'm actually slightly catching up in terms of fuel, which is great. I would not be expecting that. Oh, come on. Let's go for this. I keep on screwing up that braking zone.
Magnussen is pitting.
Oh, Magnussen pitted. Ah, okay. I mean, he's going to undercut me. Unless he gets held up by traffic, but... Well, that's a bit unfortunate. He's going for a three stopper though, it looks like. And unless we have any safety cars or something of that nature, I'm only going for a two stopper. For his strategy to work, he needs to get no traffic. Because if he gets stuck behind anyone, he's not going to get the advantage of the fresher tires, and he's going to do an extra pit stop, so... It all depends on traffic with him. At this point in time, at least. I should have lifted off into that last right-hander, but I forgot, actually, so... Come on, let's go for it. More people in the pits. It's Vettel and someone else. Maybe a Mercedes. No, it's actually Ricciardo. Those two are going to get traffic, that's for sure.
Hamilton has the lead.
Yeah, it was the pole seater, so... Unless he lost his leading position on the start, since it is actually a very long run into turn 1. Do I have PS4 Pro? No. I have the regular PS4. I have the 100 terabyte version. Because I have lots of games for it. So I actually need the memory. Fuck. The fuck? Oh my god, God! I'm flashbacking that. 100 did I say 100 terabytes? Nah, it's 1 tera, I think. God damn it, man. I'm flashbacking that. It's like... I just got glued to Grosjean. I thought I was giving him space. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. How are they... How is Grosjean able... Oh, he pushed off Perez, I guess. It's like, how the hell did Grosjean make that corner? He broke so much later than me? Or he braked so much later than me? Without locking up? Really, game? Like... I'm not going to get undercut. I also don't know where to brake for that entry. I have no idea of where to brake for that pit entry. So yeah. Sorry about that, guys.
Exit now.
So yeah, Magnussen obviously jumped me. KeisariKine has not pitted yet, I don't think. Has he? I have no idea. I don't think so. Where did I qualify? I qualified 17th, got promoted to 16th. I just pitted, but I was able to get up to P6, I think. I mean, of course, some of the front runners pitting I got myself a bit further up than that, but... Hey Patrick, what's up, man? I'm doing fine, how are you? Oh my god, that was awful. I mean, Perez was holding up K-Mag and Verstappen, so if he could hold up those guys, I bet you he can also hold up the train he was leading after I pitted. Hey TD, TD Stotzi, welcome to the livestream, man, how are you doing? You are not Massa, and I'm not Perez. I'm gonna get past the Williams today.
Our gap to the car in front is 11.1 seconds.
Yes, I got back in front of Raikkonen. Back behind Verstappen, which was exactly where we were. Magnussen also jumped Verstappen, but Verstappen is going to get him again. Oh, did you like reading it? Did you enjoy it? Okay, man. Have a good night then. Have a good night. Oh, here he comes. Woo-hoo-hoo. This is going to be fun. Oh my god. Grosjean, don't you dare. Don't you freaking dare. Oh, come on, Kimi. If you lock up with me on your outside, I'm gonna kill ya. Oh. No, come on! God damn it! Look at that! Oh, it's almost comical. Look at the gap he's already pulled. Oh, that was fun though. I'm already a sweaty boy. I don't know if you guys can see from like the light of the lamp in my forehead, but I'm getting drenched already. Whew.
The gap to the car ahead is 2.0 seconds.
Now, if you want, I'm gonna give you the outside. Yeah, it was a great battle with Kimi. I mean, I'm going to I think he only got away out of that double apex right-hander because he had a better car. Because even with him on the inside, I was able to pinch him into the apex. So I was carrying higher speeds through the corner. He just has a better car and was able to put the power down more efficiently. He also has more power to put down, right? So that's why I pulled away on the traction zone itself. But I was gonna to... If we were on equal cars, I was going to keep myself side by side with him. Because I had him on that outside. I had him. And I also, it was on Ultra. It was on Ultras and I'm on Supers also. I didn't notice that, to be honest, only now noticed. No! Oh, I also jumped him. So yeah, we got in the top 10. There are a few more cars that are going to pit. Those who started on the softs or the super softs are still to pit, and I'm going to get those when they do. So I'm going to take these tires until lap 40 or 45. Oh my god, and then I'll take another set of super softs to the end. You're excited about Baku? I'm interested in Baku. I wouldn't say excited, but I'm definitely intrigued. I would like to see if everyone is going to forget how to drive like last season.
Okay, gap to leader, 44.5 seconds. Our gap to our teammate is 29.7 seconds.
Oh my god, Roma, don't. I'm just losing time to all those guys I'm trying to undercut. The guys who started on the super softs. Baku F1 challenge? I don't know what that is. What's the Baku challenge? Oh, is it like for the esports thing? I gave him the out, and he bumps me. Wow. Is it like an esports thing, or is that thing over already? I don't even know what the challenge is about. I didn't go to the event page yet to see it. Oh, is it? I don't know, man. I don't think I am interested in that, to be honest. Because, again, the esports stuff really depresses me. Because, like, playing this game, I think it's the best thing I'm good at. It's the thing I'm the best at, and I can't even be one of the best at doing it. So it depresses me quite a bit. Oh my god. He's still coming at me? It was probably not a good idea to talk during that third sector, but whatever. Oh, Vettel! Vettel is battling Raikkonen. Does Vettel have problems? Because Raikkonen is not supposed to be catching up to Vettel. I think Vettel, like, spun or something.
Okay, gap ahead is 15.6 seconds.
What wheel am I using? By the way, Mark Rodriguez, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? I'm using the Trustmaster T150, the Ferrari edition. It's a wheel that's PlayStation and PC exclusive. Sorry about that, I'm still recovering from the flu I got. Car in front.
Vettel is ahead of you. Our gap to the car in front is 15.3 seconds. You're gaining by 8 tenths. 8 tenths. They're on old ultra softs. We think they've got 2 stops remaining. The time last lap was a 1:22.3.
How am I gaining an 8 tenths on Vettel? Like, did he break his front wing, or I have no idea what's going on with him. Oh, come on. That was bad.
The gap to the car ahead is 16.0 seconds.
Oh, come on. Come on, let's try to do the hairpin decently this time around. Okay, great. Oh, they still freaking caught up to me. Oh my god. Ah, I gave him the outside. Bad news. Yeah, the tires are starting to suffer a bit. I think I might need to go to the tree stopper. Not sure though. Van Dorn actually jumped me. With the amount of battling I did with Alonso and Grosjean, Van Dorn has actually jumped me. God damn it. I can't put it up to rich mix. Oh my god. Give me a moment. Is this like broke? No. It's just like the rubber grips on my wheel, like it's coming off, like from all the usage I did. Like I even have holes. I don't know if you guys can see, but like my fingers have worn out the rubber. Where my thumb rests, there's no rubber here anymore. That's how much I use this. But yeah, it's starting to come off, so I need to get it into the slot again. Sorry about that, but yeah, especially when I'm like counter steering and stuff, it's a very easy way to get these things to come off. Like, and they are like yeah, it's dilated, I think, from the heat of my hands, so they are never going to fit again unless I cut a bit of them, because they are just too big to fit completely, because they are just expanded and stretched, right? But yeah. God damn it, I gave him the inside again. Oh, come on! He completely screwed me up there.
We're seeing minor damage to the front wing. Be easy on the car.
Look at that. I was going to go, like, that's nowhere near the braking zone. I was going to switch back on him, and he slowed down. See, why is he slowing down? Why is he going from 325 to 310? Is that not, like, brake checking or something? I don't know, but he definitely slowed down. Now, I'm gonna flashback that, because that actually gave me front wing damage. Nah, that's bullshit. I'm gonna like that was bullshit, and it gave me front wing damage. So, fucking hell, Grosjean! Freaking opportunistic baguette. You are not Raikkonen! Oh, come on! Oh, god damn it! Oh my god, the tires. I have to give space to Alonso, god damn it! How is that an illegal? Oh. And I couldn't spot my braking marker. Oh, this just feels like an online race at the moment. This AI is so bullshit sometimes. How is it possible that I'm faster than them in the first stint, and then in the second they just absolutely shit on me? Like, it makes no sense. But whatever. Come on, game, just give me a freaking safety car. Yeah, man, exactly. Racing or ping pong, this AI. Oh, Vettel just screwed up himself. He got stuck right behind Gasly.
Right, the car ahead has come in to put on the ultra soft tyre. Car ahead is now running ultra soft.
Come on, Vettel, battle and slow them down. I don't think the tires could last 10 more laps, like...
You've been awarded a time penalty for that last incident.
Oh, it's always the same, god damn it. Swear to god, the last couple races of the calendar, I'm so bad, man. I can't do them without getting a freaking penalty.
Okay, gap ahead is 3.4 seconds.
Vettel is still stuck behind Gasly. Despite already going through two DRS zones, he's still stuck there. Okay. Seems legit. We are about to get lapped, it looks like. God damn it, turned in two. No. Oh, I was going to say the Toro Rosso stacked, but no. It was Sainz and Gasly who pitted. And people are not getting blue flagged anymore. I'm guessing the leader pitted as well. We need to go to lap 40 on these tires
6.7 seconds.
to make the 3-stopper work. If a safety car happened now, I'll just get in a set of softs and go to the end. A safety car would be awesome, to be honest.
Okay, distance to teammate, 43.6 seconds.
If we just got a set of softs and went to the end, I think we could still grab points. Oh. I see where this is going. Okay, we just got to half race distance, or thereabout. God damn it! I always forget about that braking zone. Always forget that. I don't know why, I just always forget about this braking zone. Like, if I'm not entirely focused in this third sector, I miss that corner completely. I just forget about it. Really don't know why, it's actually weird, but I do just forget about it. Okay, Perez and Ocon overtook the Toro Rosso. My CE is completely destroyed once again. I mean, not destroyed, but compared to the others, I don't know why the control electronics get so much punishment in this car. Is it because I ride curbs a lot? I don't know, I think so. Okay, so yeah, we are just going to do what?
Safety car is out.
Woohoo!
Safety car is out. We need to form up at a reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta time. Make sure to keep it positive.
Woohoo!
Okay, some information
We did it!
from Raikkonen. They are out of the race. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
And no delta for me. Oh yeah, let's throw the car into those corners. So Sainz is going to pit again. So yeah, I mean, at least from what I can see, I mean net P12 because Sainz is going to pit again. Sainz is only in P12 at the moment because he didn't pit. So yeah. Oh, this is great.
Okay, car behind is now running the soft
Top 5? I don't think I can get top 5. I don't think I can get top 5, but I think I can get a good performance. Is any of those guys the leader of the race, or? So let's take a look at who that is. Sainz, Hülkenberg, Gasly, Hamilton. Everyone in front of Hülkenberg is going to lap around. The best I can get is 10th place. The best I can get is 10th place because 10th place is going to start the race behind me. They are going to catch up. They are actually at this moment in front of the safety car doing their lap. 9th place is going to lap me. I'm going to get lapped by 9th place, so the best I can get is 10th, which is unfortunate, but it's how it goes. God damn it. But I mean, only my tires are prepared to do 30 laps in a row. Like, these guys are on brand new super softs, yes, but they are going to be wrecked by the end of the race. I'm going to be the only one with actually good condition tires for the end of the race, so I think I can do something nice today. I think I can... I mean, depends. Can I use that advantage later in the race to pull 3 seconds on them? Because if I can't, I'm gonna be screwed because I have that 3-second time penalty. But other than that, like, my shirt is like stuck to me because I'm sweating so much. I like how Hülkenberg and Gasly keep on trading positions and nothing comes to them.
Safety car in this lap. Safety car.
Really? I'm flashbacking that. Like, what kind of bullshit is that? Like, what the fuck, Perez? Like how they are faster than me in a straight line just because. No, like, he's 3 cars behind, man.
1.6 seconds.
Is Verstappen? Oh, he just locked up. I thought he was DNFing. Like, go? Random loss of grip into 4th gear. Codemaster's handling model OP.
Pascal is in the pits.
Why is Pascal in the pits again? Not Pascal, but Charles.
Create a gap and let the car behind through.
Oh, I thought Sainz was giving way to Bottas. That's why I also slowed down.
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled. Our gap to the car in front is 7.2 seconds. The car ahead is losing 2 seconds a lap to you. Good job. So the gap to our teammate
Lol.
is 24.6 seconds.
He's losing 2 seconds per lap on me because it's not. I haven't had to avoid front runners in the last 20 seconds. That's why I'm gaining on the cars in front. But when Bottas is too far away from me to take advantage of the time he gets by Gasly, let alone Hülkenberg. I mean, they are on ultra soft, so they might pit stop again, and I won't. Even the guys on super softs might pit stop. So let's see how that turns out. Again, the maximum I'm ever going to get this race is 10th. Because again, everyone down to 9th is going to lap me. What? What happened? I have no idea. Okay. Not going to complain though. Sorry about that. People in the pits, but that was a front runner though, it looks like. Oh.
The gap to the car ahead is 6.0 seconds.
Oh, I'm going to lose even more time to the front runners. Or to the guys right in front of me, because the front runners are pitting. And they are going to lap to give me blue flags again. I don't know if that's Gasly. Yes, it was. Hülkenberg is 16 seconds away. Ow! How? There I go, having to lose 5 seconds because I don't even care about.
We're not racing the car behind. Let them past when you can.
I'm not going to the end of the race. I'm lapped. I'm going to do one last lap. My race is going to stop at lap 70. I can go -1 fuel. I can go to -1. Hülkenberg just gained I mean, yeah, I had to slow down. God damn it, game. Unless the front runners catch up to Hülkenberg before he pits, it's just going to pit, not lose that much time to me, and then still remain in top 10 because of my 3-second penalty. Even if I defend from him. Oh, I think I can still get P11 though, which should be nice. But yeah. Yeah, let's just see how it goes. I don't know when Hülkenberg is going to pit. Like, even if he picked those ultra softs and they are brand new, even if he picked those during the safety car period, like, they are not still going for 30 laps. At least I don't think so. I mean, for me they weren't going 30 laps, so... Oh, Con got Hartley. Someone's in the pits. I'm expecting Hulk. But yeah, he's still going to get 10th place because of the penalty.
Okay, car behind is now running the super soft tyre. That's the super soft on the car behind.
Why did I not downshift? Like, sometimes my brain just freezes for some reason. You're just fucking plowed into me! Fucking hell, man! I know I was more focused on the mirrors than on the track, but...
Okay, gap ahead is 49.9 seconds.
I mean, lean mix, if you are quick enough... And it goes into me! Fucking... If you are quick enough to lap me, and then you aren't quick enough to get me in a straight when I'm running lean mix. Like, fucking hell, game. This is frustrating as fuck, man. I just... I should have turned into you. Just for the bullshit of sticking your nose in there. Why am I lifting into the corners? I can go down to -1. I keep forgetting that as well.
Blue flag. The gap to teammate is 26.9 seconds.
Oh, are you not going to? Okay. Yeah, I don't really give a fuck. You guys, UAIs have traction control, so I don't really feel bad about getting my elbows wide. Even Magnussen just can't get through me without bumping into me. Fuck. Fortunately, no damage. Yeah, see, like they were going to pit, but otherwise I would be getting lapped by Alonso and the others. I mean, Alonso would be the last one to be lapping me, but I haven't been lapped by 8th place. Magnussen was 7th. I don't know who 8th place is, but he has not... Or has he? Where was Van Dorn when he lapped me? I don't remember. I don't remember if he was 6th or 8th. Maybe 8th has already lapped me, but I don't remember at all.
Okay, you're in the top 10. Fuel is at target -1. Let's turn the engine down, please.
I mean, I'm happy with this performance, just some of the bullshit of the AI. I'm happy with 11th from 17th, or 17th in quali, 16th on the grid. I thought I was going to miss that apex. Oh my lord. God damn it, go down to 2nd. Don't stay in 3rd on the airpin. Could I start getting away? Could I start to try getting away from Hülkenberg? Because I think his tires are starting to... Oh. Okay. Do you have your nose in there? Oh, he has it. Come on, don't try to PIT me. I noticed you had your nose in there and I was trying to give you the space again. But he's turning into me. God damn it. I tried to cover him off because I don't want him on the outside into that corner. Because then he gets the inside. That's why I was trying to go to the left side, but after I realized he had his nose in there, I was trying to give him space, but he was turning to the left into my rear tires. That's why I couldn't get off of him right away, because he was basically trying to make me spin at that point. Ten laps remaining, come on.
Our gap to our teammate is 25.0 seconds.
Why do I keep going wide there all of a sudden? Oh my god. Oh, thank God that's a Ferrari.
Blue flag, blue flag.
Ah, okay, it's Vettel in 8th place. Duh. My tires are also getting wrecked quicker than what I was expecting for softs. Maybe it's just because I'm pushing them battling. Most likely that's it.
We're not racing the car behind. Let them past when you can.
Wait, what's Sebastian doing, man? The hell? See, I have to let him. Oh, was that an interruption in the blue flag? Okay. Yeah. The blue flag resetted, so I'll let him catch up to me naturally. Can you go or not? Oh my god.
Okay, this is Jeff. I need you to stop cutting the corners. If you keep it up, the stewards will award you a penalty.
Like, come on! Are you telling me this guy can't pull away from me? Like, Hülkenberg is faster than me, Vettel can't be. Fucking shitting me. Like, if there's a chance of me getting 10th, I would like to take it. But this AI is really making it hard for me. Bloody hell, man. Why am I catching up to Vettel like this?
The team want you to shift up through the gears earlier. They think it'll save fuel.
Oh, now he's back to getting 1 second in a sector. When I needed him to actually be quick, he wasn't. See, I'm not closing in on him anymore after that corner. Freaking hell, man. When I could gain time on Hülkenberg, he basically roadblocked me. I'm not even on DRS range anymore.
Right, some information on Grosjean. They have an issue with their car. They're going to be slow.
Well, I mean, it's a puncture, it looks like. Unless he's slow enough for me to gain a lap on him. Maybe if I can get... Maybe if he's slow enough for me to gain a lap on him, maybe I can still get 10th place. But because Hülkenberg is going to get 9th because of my penalty. And if he loses enough time, I could perhaps still be top 10, but... Oh, I really would have liked if he just got plowed by Hülkenberg.
You might want to consider switching to a lower fuel mix. It may not finish on the current settings. There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
No, I'm not going to lose that. It's not going to lose that much. Wow, really? Purple first sector? Oh, he's not pitted! We're gonna get him. He has not pitted. God damn it.
The gap to the car ahead is 53.5 seconds.
Yep, that was...
Green flag.
Hoo-wee! Okay, Hulk, you can go now. I'm still going to claim P10. Well, at least actually move now that you are in front of me. God, what the hell was that?
laps of fuel remaining. The gap to the car behind is 6.5 seconds.
Okay, looks like we are actually going to claim points today, boys. Good racing. I mean, I'm happy with my race. Just the bullshit from the AI frustrates me quite a bit, and I apologize, like, for me getting too into it. But like, it's just so frustrating, this AI, and I guess you guys understand, right? When I'm trying to do my very best, because I'm in the worst car in 110 AI. It's the first time I'm doing a 100% race without a racing line as well. So I'm just trying to overcome so much shit. It's actually my first time doing a career mode entirely in 110 AI. So I have no idea why Grosjean didn't pit. He would have finished in the points had he pitted. What? Am I not? How am I not going? I got lapped by the leader. Yeah, I think this is the last lap. Yeah, I'm not going to do lap 71. I'm going to finish the race in lap 70. I think that's it. And there it is. Lewis Hamilton crosses over the line to take the win here of the Mexican Grand Prix. He might actually be clinching the championship. I'm not sure how big the gap is, but he's very close to clinching the championship. If it isn't at this race, it's probably going to be at the next one, especially if he wins and Ricciardo doesn't finish in the podium. Because Ricciardo is the closest rival to him. And he has like a 50-point deficit. So I don't know, maybe Hamilton is actually going to clinch the championship today. Let's see. I really do enjoy like these confetti or whatever these are. Oh my god. In the last sector. So yeah, boys, this is it. We're going to, after all we went through, whew, we are actually going from P17 or P16 if you will, up to P10. Our first points finish since Baku, I think. And yeah,
this package could really go all the way, but there's no question anymore. What a special year it's been. And here they are now, the new Formula One World Drivers' Champion. A great win then for the Mercedes team today.
just like last season, actually the 2017 season.
Just what set them apart from the competition here?
Without a doubt, the safety car changed everything today. The key to their success was keeping calm and reacting to the situation quickly. We've seen teams in the past throw away wins because they were too hesitant, but here they were decisive, and that's allowed them to take the advantage.
Hamilton is now a 5-time world champion.
As I say that, we can see the drivers coming out now to collect their trophies. It's yet more silverware to take back to their base in Brackley after another excellent Grand Prix.
He tied up with Fangio, I think. Is that true? I think he's the only one he's tied with at the moment with 5 championship wins. I think the only guy is Fangio, maybe. Like Schumacher got 7, but only at 5 is only tied with Fangio, right? I think.
And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. This also means that there's no catching our leader anymore, and we crown a new World Drivers' Champion. Now then, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
Probably Stoffel van Dorn. You know, strong pace, good work with the strategy, just a very complete drive, I think.
And here's how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. Mercedes have extended their lead at the top of the standings. Another team that will be satisfied with this Grand Prix is Sauber, whose good results moves them further up the championship. After all that excitement, it's time for a lie down, I think. Thanks for joining us, and goodbye until the next race.
Yeah, we are only in front of Toro Rosso probably because of the podium we got at China, so that gives us like better results in a head-to-head tie. So that's why we are in front of the Italian-based team. But yeah, the fight is very tight to 7th place. Hopefully we can beat Toro Rosso, gets that extra prize money for the team, so we can improve the car even more into the next season. I would really like to get that 7th place. Like, I'm really fighting. Like, this is the first time, in terms of career mode, this is the first time I really feel in a battle in terms of the constructors. Even, like, I really need the points to develop the car. That's the first time I actually feel this in a career mode, which is great. I actually feel like we need the points, we need to survive, right? If we want to improve our chances, we actually need the results. We actually need to get those opportunities to grab, even if it's only 1 point, because as you can see, with how tight of a battle it is between me and the Toro Rossos, like if we didn't get both cars in the top 10 at Monaco, if Leclerc didn't get that 7th place or 6th place or whatever that was at Monaco, we wouldn't be getting those, we wouldn't be tied with Toro Rosso, because he wouldn't be getting those 4 points that he currently has. That was the only points scoring performance from Leclerc the entire season. So, yeah, like, those points are very crucial for our battle with Toro Rosso. And it is the first time that I actually feel like how crucial it is to win not to win, but to get ahead of the competition in the constructors championship, to get that extra prize money, or in this case resource points. But yeah, looks like no invitational events, nothing of the sort. So yeah, let's just move on to the next weekend. I think I'm going to get beaten by Kevin Magnussen. He just had the better car. I think he actually he finished in P7, I think. So yeah, we are going to move on to the Brazilian circuit in São Paulo. We are at Interlagos, or the Autódromo José Carlos Pache. Oh,
Can I have a quick word?
I know I'm not upgrading the car. Come on.
Listen, I don't think the car is hitting its performance targets right now. We really do have to find a lot of improvement.
Hey Mirko, what's up?
We'll talk about it later, okay?
Unfortunately, you missed the race, but it was a very good race. I recommend you to go back and watch it, because yeah, guys, you can see like the gap between ourselves and the pack in front. They've been upgrading the entire season. We haven't. We have only upgraded into the Grand Prix of Spain and into the Belgium Grand Prix. So next upgrade is going to come at the pre-season. We are not going to upgrade the car until the end of the season. So yeah, mixed conditions on track. So it might rain at the Brazilian Grand Prix, even though that's going to be for tomorrow. It's an holiday tomorrow, so I think I'm actually going to finish the season tomorrow. So yeah, guys, this is it for the Mexican Grand Prix. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give me a like button. If you did not, the dislike button is, as always, right beside it. Subscribe if you'd like to see more. Hit the bell icon for any notifications of whenever I'm about to start a live stream or to post a video. I'm going to drink some water. I'm going to take a shower. Hope to see you guys next time, and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.